welcome back. In between the parts, I've been sorting the quartzes for our group here. I stopped because Rean got to level 40 and I thought, yeah, I don't want to carry on if we're going to get high level. It's sort of like, I do have my own limits within this. I limited myself to level 40 when I was farming new material to try and get the quartzes sorted. So as we can see here, we've got domination. Yes, we have domination. A lot of attack and stuff. I've changed his actual accessories to stuff that generates more CP. Also, we got a lot of break it going on here, and impede, obviously, very nice. Got a lot of evade going on here, and impede, obviously, very nice. Altina I've basically made into sort of like a buff character, that's the best way of putting it. And we've got Ash as our tactical nuke, because we've got Lone Blade, which I have been told does stack with domination. So once we get break going, we'll switch him into the group and he'll just destroy everything, especially once he gets his S-craft, let's put it like that. And Muse is sort of like my backup healer type character. There we go. Right, so let's go see how this actually plays out. So we obviously go face a boss. A dead end. No, I imagine we've reached our destination. I think you're right. Keep your head on a swivel. Who says keep your head on a swivel? I've never heard that before. Alright, my name's Reginald. Liphibus. I'll be your boss for today. A monster? That's a cryptid. It's the same type as the one from before, but a much higher grade. That's not all. Ground something's up. The higher elements are moving. Look here, this is not how I set things up. Professor, what's going on? I tinkered with the settings a bit to make the test a little more interesting. Now that Schwarzer's unlocked his powers and I've got a read on new additions, I figured I'd change things up a bit. Oh, come on, now you're being ridiculous. I'm picking up anomalous readings. Please be careful, everyone. I can't believe this guy. He's really gone overboard this time. It's all the same to me. All we gotta do is beat up whatever comes at us, right? Instructor, please consider this our Class 7 aptitude test. Will do. Alright, Class 7, defeat the enemy. Well, what else are we gonna do? Sit here and just let it hit us? Is it? Oh. Alright, straight in with... What do we do? The absolute reflect could be good. But then we lose 3 BP. I don't think it's worth going down to 3 BP at this point. So I'm going to go with the damage reduction.
Form up! Iron Will formation!
Alright, so I don't want to use your domination.
Marcus, activate!
So go with the arts. That's alright.
Very well.
Happy enough with that. Alright, so let's get in here with Chrono Break, see if we can get speed down on you, which would be useful for us. Don't know if it'll work, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, right, so let's see about... I don't think Crescent Mirror is going to be a situation here. Adamantine Shield I can actually get with Eunice, so I'm going to go with Chrono Drive here.
Arcus activate. Here I go!
Right, about that Adamantine Shield, we'll have that there on you 3. Did it work? Maybe. Didn't say it was like resistant or immune or whatever. You would go for Altina, wouldn't you?
Today.
The one who doesn't have the shield. Yeah. I see how it is. Well, we didn't have the shield anyway, did we? I thought it had already gone off.
It's my turn.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway then. Okay, so So, like, what do we want to do? I'll try doing that flare butterfly, but I feel like I don't really need a passion going out. Just throw that out again. Zero arts coming. Is there anything we want to throw out here? It didn't say it was immune, did it? It did not say they were immune. Let's try and get a Venom Flame on it.
Yeah.
I'll support you.
Thank you.
Maybe do an analysis or something.
Yeah.
That may as well.
I shall go.
Where? Where do you need it? Let's see. I don't really feel like we need that. We can throw that out as well. I'm just thinking, like, after he attacks again. Or should I? Because, just that case of the Iron Will is going to run out. Should I? No. Right, so let's stick with what we're doing here. Let's go with that random stat down.
Charging.
Very well.
Let's see
Arcus, activate.
if that'll work. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. But we are going to go over to Sledgehammer.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! It's my turn!
It is your turn. Alright, so A+.
Take this!
Let's go.
Let's actually bring in Ash right now. I know he's my tactical nuke for when we do get break, but Rean would still be the more powerful one at this point because we haven't got Ash's S-Craft. So let's do... It's gonna have to be Rumbling Smash.
You're mine.
You can't do anything. Alright, it's a shame about Altina. Could have sorted that, but no. Right, so let's actually... So... Could go crit plus 50%. Let's go with... Gotta go Raging Fire, really, haven't we?
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Alright!
Alright, so now I'm thinking, because you're our break character, let's switch back
You
to
got
Rean.
Leave it to me.
Let's actually unleash our S-Craft. Wait, I was thinking, no, I should use my crafts. Because I don't want to use my S-Craft yet. I want to use it on sort of like the last turn. But then it's like, no. Because he's got domination. I need to use the S-Craft now.
My blade, calm as still water. Now!
This might destroy him.
Seventh slash! Fallen leaves!
Got crit.
Everyone okay?
Yeah,
Good job.
indeed. Oh, lovely. I think that's quite high with what we've got going on here. Din, 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 din. Is it finally over? One should hope so after all that. You say, Ash, you both okay? Who do you think you're talking to? What a nightmarish beast that cryptid was. I'm afraid my legs gave out beneath me, but you can carry me back, right, instructor? You're fine. In fact, you're standing right now. The spirit of the old Class 7 lives on. What? It's good to have students I can count on. Completely not reading the room, are you, Rean? Hey, Rean. Looks like everyone's still in one piece. Phew, that's a relief. Perhaps these hatchlings really are taking flight. In any case, the level 3 trial is now complete. Return here whenever you like. Hey, Professor. What's going on? This again. I've given up on frustration at this point. It's only wasted energy. Still don't know how he managed to control the 3 higher elements. Indeed. Seriously, what's this old man hiding? Must be something. Looks like there's more at play here than just technology. Seems like there's a dimensional distortion in the corner of the keep. It's not on the scale of the spirit shrines, but the higher elements are definitely in play here. It seems like he can control them with the opening and closing of the barriers. Well, that's something. There's no possible way. Perhaps he established the keep here, precisely because of this place's special properties. Great. There's someone here even crazier than the principal. And that's a worry for another day. No, it's not. It's a worry now. Good work, everyone. Considering that it was the first mission for the freshly reborn Class VII, I'd say you did very well. I feel like I've got to adjust to pulling them in and out and having a plan of action and stuff like that, but I think I've got a good idea of what I want to do going forward with these guys now. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of feel like we've improved. I feel like that as well. I was just waiting for my quartz to like get to a level where it's like, I like these now. Agreed. You've had the results of my daily training today. Seems we managed to clear your aptitude test, instructor. Well, it didn't bore me, and that's something. I do hope that you'll invite us along for another one of these tests. I am just waiting for Ash's aircraft, though. Because just think of the power I could have with that when I pull him in, when everything's got brake. Just be like, boom. Count on it. And Celine, thank you. Uh-huh. Well, whatever. You all worked hard, too. Alright, we'll see you guys by the entrance. Thank you for your work. Please come back safely. Yay! Yeah, ooh. Hello. Just jump there and see what it is. Do you both establish a low level when it's... Oh, it's that one. It's like, that'd be good for leveling up and stuff, I suppose. It's just like, Right, so let's go to the entrance. Okay. Well, we've turned around. Well, not turned around, but we need to. Trial is over. Shall we return to the entrance? Yes. Beep, beep, beep. Good work, everyone. Huh? Oh, it's you. Towa! It seems like you finished your trial without incident. Elise and Towa, what are you two doing here? Where's Professor Schmidt? I already went back to the research building to compile his data. I'm here for what you promised me, Rean. Haven't forgotten, have you? Of course not. I told you we'd have lunch together, and that's what we'll do. Wow, it's already lunchtime? Well, we have been in here for like 6 hours. It's easy to lose track of time down there. Sorry the trial was so hard this time, was it? Now that I think of it, my stomach feels empty. Something smells heavenly. Elise, did you perhaps? Yes, in fact, I had Towa and Tita help me prepare some box lunches. How about we all have a picnic together, everyone? Sounds delightful. Hope there's some ham sandwiches, because I do like little ham sandwiches. They're nice and cute. Be lovely. Oh, look at the scenic place here. It's quite lovely. This is amazing. Agreed. It's so colourful. It's quite pleasing to the eye. And it's all just so tasty. It's like my stress is being blown away. I'm glad you enjoy it so much. The three of us worked really hard making them. I only helped with the prep work in the morning. But we made one for the professor too. What should we do about this? We can just get it to him later. I'm sure he'll eat it between his experiments. Oh man, this fried chicken is so crispy on the outside and nice and juicy on the inside. It's incredible. The omelette is really pretty too. And it's got this unique flavor I can't quite place. Use some soup stock to flavour it. The recipe for it is from the East. Got it from a friend of our family. If you'd like, I can teach it to you. For real? I'm always up for expanding my cooking arsenal. High-level girl conversation detected. Best not fall behind. Someday I should create a beautiful lunch brimming with love for Instructor Rean. Oh my god. He just fell asleep, that's it. Rean? Do you not like it perhaps? I'm sorry, well, I nodded off. What? Oh, no, it's amazing. It just made me feel a little nostalgic. Like I was back home with Mom and Dad for a moment. Oh. But of course, I used Schwarzer, family seasoning after all. Please eat your hearts and stomachs content. Well, if you say so, how can I refuse? They're totally in their own little world. Seems Elise will be the biggest obstacle I must overcome. This fish isn't too bad either. You're looking at me like that in the keep, too. Got something to say? Spit it out already. No. Watching you and Instructor Rean earlier made me feel uneasy. I'm not getting that feeling anymore. You mean... I guess he really has changed, at least a little. It's nice that I don't have to worry so much about him losing control of his power, but he should... But, wait, the should's at the end. But he still takes on more work than he should. So, he'll probably need as much help as you and the others can give him. Ah. Understood. Just feeling like... So, alright, calm down. So, not bad. The taste of a homemade meal. Well, I suppose it's been a while. What's the matter? You miss your mama's cooking? Your family's in Heimdall, right? Why not just visit whenever you want? Being on my own is another kind of training. Can't keep relying on them all the time. Surely you, too, miss the taste of home after being away for 3 months. Yeah, I guess. Mom's cooking was kind of crappy, but I guess I miss not having it. Oh? Anyway, this ain't gonna be enough to fill me up. Well, but I found some extra sandwiches. No, you don't. Jeez, I just can't let my guard down around you for a second. We have plenty of extras, so please eat as much as you like. Nice. Let me at 'em. Save some for the rest of us. Where are these extras? I don't see them around. Where did the main picnic basket go? Someone nicked it. Thief. Probably Freddy. Afterwards, they cleaned up their picnic and each of them went on their own way. After paying a visit to Professor Schmidt, Rean walked George to the station where his train back to Towa was waiting. Take care, George. Sorry I couldn't give you a better reception.
Nonsense. Well, not only did you treat me to lunch, I got to meet the members of the new Class 7. I'll let you know if I can dig up anything about the Black Workshop. I mentioned it to the professor, too, so he might have some info for you eventually. Thanks a million. That man reverse engineered the Divine Knights to make the Panzer Soldats. There's no way he doesn't have some connection to the workshop. But even if he does know something, there's no guarantee he'd tell us. Yeah, it's kind of worrying. The professor aside, you've got a rough road ahead of you, but I know you'll be able to overcome everything that comes your way, Rean. You too, of course, Towa. Right. So will you be joining the Institute of Technology as soon as you get back to Rua? Yeah, but that's not all I'll be doing. I plan to reach out to our classmates from Thors. Well, except Angie, anyway. She's touring the continent on her motorcycle now, isn't she? Yeah. She sure likes to live on the wild side. I'm sure Angie will be back before we know it. When she's around again, the three of us should get together. For sure. Well, I gotta get going now. I'll see you next time, Elise. You too, Celine. Yes, certainly. Make sure you don't eat too many sweets. I'll see what I can do. All right, later, guys.
I miss him already. Who? He's still in Erebonia, so I'm sure we have plenty of chances to see him again. Until then, let's work just as hard as he is. Yeah, can do. Elise, Celine, you two can take this afternoon to relax. I believe I will. You two need to attend the briefing or whatever it was, right? I'll try not to fall asleep. It'd be funny if it just cut to, like, Rean asleep in the meeting. Yeah, what's going on here then? What are you up to, Schmidt? There's his lunch. He's not touched it at all. Is that the pocket watch?
Hamilton was too busy and declined?
Is that the pocket watch from the previous game?
I wonder what he's up to.
The watch intrigues me. As you can see from the handout, the next location of our field exercise will be Western Le Maire. Oh. Ding, ding. The nearest city will be the port city of Ordis. Yes, this should be interesting with museum, I'm telling you. That said, we will be farther from civilization this time than prior exercises. Isn't this going to be the start of the game? In addition, our designated area this time will extend as far west as Raquel. I'm assuming it's there. I see. From Raquel to Ordis, eh? I'm no stranger to either of those places. It's going to be a really wild range this time. Wild? Wide. Oh, and we'll be near my former palace. Your palace? Oh, you mean Juno Naval Fortress, right? Might be Juno, wouldn't it? That was the Noble Alliance's headquarters during the Civil War, right? That's correct. When the war ended, I found myself there with Wallace and 50,000 soldiers. I considered making a last stand there, but news of the Northern War reached me. I did some negotiating, and that's how I became a lapdog of the government. Was that really something you should blurt out like that? Principal Le Guin, you may wish to keep your commentary to yourself. You all may already be aware, but there is a reason this was decided upon as the location. All of the highest ranking nobles would be gathered there for a conference. The Imperial Provincial Council, right? But it was going to be held in Ordis this year. Will be attending too, Principal Le Guin? Up to 2 years ago, I had regularly attended the conference as the Countess Le Guin. However, I have since pulled away from the political front lines, so I don't plan to attend this year. You and the students will have to bring honor to our school without my or the professor's help. Judging from last time, I suspect we'll have another incident. Yeah. And we know that because start the game, everyone. It seems likely the society will make another move. Hard to say if they're just running another one of their experiments or what. Either way, we should be even more prepared than usual, especially with the gnomes in the picture too. Looks like it's not just our students who have gotten all fired up. You all got a good mindset. Should help us get a leg up on the main campus. Why do we need to do that? Really? Get a leg up? That's what a Guin, that's... Oh, have you not heard? The main campus will be holding its own field exercise starting this month. What? Not just the branch campus? The Crown Prince has decreed that the main campus shall also assist with the Empire's crisis. They'll be in different locations from us. They will depart on the same day. I see, but where could they possibly be headed? They're much bigger than us, and they're going to use a special train. Are they going to be using a special train to get there too? Onward from a prince's mouth and bam, there's a tyrannical empire for you. First, this is confidential information. Second, we are getting off track. Again, we will hold our field exercises in the Mare. We will depart Friday night, and the duration will be 4 days. I expect each of you to have the planning documents memorized by tomorrow. Really? Memorized? It's the name of the game, everyone. Oh. Boo, 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 boo. Tactical conference room. He was like that wave he does. Orders, sir. Saw this coming on account of the conference being held there. But now that I know for sure, I should get in contact with Eustace. Should have been in attendance at last year's conference too. I should head back to the dorms now though. Elise is waiting. Can't remember overhearing Principal Lagoon saying something earlier. I wonder if she needs help. Bonding points. Oh, well, let's see who we got here. We've got a Towa one. I feel like we should do the Towa one. And let's have a look here. Ooh. Let's read it. Sender, Fee. Do you know the shop? Hey, Rean. Things going okay since Sutherland? Going to the eastern part of the Empire on a request from the Guild. Long distance on a train. Gets kind of boring, though. So have you heard of a shop called Nine Valley? There's supposed to be one in Leaves, and I want to check it out. Nice if you could show me where it is. Going all the way out east. You know, her work as a bracer took her all over. Nine Valley is definitely an interesting shop. Could it be that? Well, no. But they've always been good to us. It's easy enough for me to take her there. No. It's like, if we were going somewhere else that wasn't Leaves, I'd actually be, yes, of course we'll go there, we'll do that. So, let's, actually, because I feel like we should get one of these sorted. I'm going to do, let's go with the vegetable garden. Let's go with Altina's bonding scene here. Before we end this part, obviously. Oh my god, you actually put something on the canvas compared to other people. Dear god, you're more advanced than most of the artists I've seen in this world. There, all that's left is the colouring. Oh, are you painting? Is this for art class? The principal assigned us an art-related task. She said the theme could be anything, yet she will not give me a passing grade no matter how many I submit. I remain the last one in the class who has not yet completed the task. Oh. Is it really that difficult of an assignment? When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. Today is the final deadline for the test, so I must keep painting. Painting assignment? It seems like she's having a tough time. Well, we're definitely doing this. Altina, is it okay if I have a look at your painting when you're done? I might be able to give you some advice before you turn it in to the principal. Understood. Please assist me. What I have left to do is colour it, so please wait just a little longer. Rean watched closely as he waited for Altina to complete her painting. Complete. I like it. What do you think? I believe I have accurately represented the subject matter. That's the issue. There's no doubt it's well made. But looking at it, I don't feel any passion from it. It's good. But that's all I'm getting from it. Passion. One of the members of the old Class VII, Gaius, was in the art club. He showed me his paintings from time to time. Who's that? Every one of his paintings gave me the impression he had this deep passion for the painting the subjects that he did. That's why I was able to create art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I'm not much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade. Passion for painting. So then this task is unsuited for homunculus such as myself. But perhaps not for Million. Altina. It's fine. Emotion is not something that comes pre-installed in OZ series units. Million is the irregular among us. It's not unusual for normal humans to have things they don't excel at. So me not getting credit for art classes. Altina. I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of Million right now, aren't you? That isn't... And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. What's something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your heart? What I want to draw? Huh? You want to draw me? No, just your vest. That was the immediate answer I reached to the question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay. But if you're going to paint me, be sure to make me look cool. Understood, I will do my best. I do hope we get to see this. And so Rean modelled for Altina's painting. Oh my! You sit like that? That doesn't even look how he's posed. That's the issue I have there. It's like, fine, I like the picture she's doing, but it's like, dude, at least pose that way. As she painted, her brush moved several times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. After she had finished, she went straight to Aurelia to submit her painting. That's not what he was wearing. Were you even looking at the same person? You pass. Huh? Really? But of course, I could tell at a glance. Your drawing is leagues ahead of any of the ones you've submitted prior. Your submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've grown a lot, Ryan. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just that good. Nice job, Altina. And you as well, Instructor Rean. Look, you can see how happy she is. Thank you very much for your help. You're welcome. You can see she's so happy. Your bond with Altina strengthened. Well, of course it would. Of course it would. Right, so we've been placed back here, so that's perfect. Right, so, start the next part. We'll go around, speak to everyone, and get to Towa's bonding scene, stuff like that. So we'll see you then. Ta-ta. For now.